Welcome back again, rum lovers. We have the Mount Gay pot still, right? Bottled in barreled in 2009, 10 years old, 48%. Master blender, T. Branca, Trudian Branca. And it is from Mount Gay, all right, pot still rum. So this is their first pot still release. This was the one that started it all, and there were 4,920 bottles, no color added. Second edition. This is second edition? I thought this is the first edition. Guys, tell me in the comments what was the first edition of this, because it says second edition of the Master Blender Collection. Mount Gay Potter is a blend of handcrafted rums in traditional copper pot still only, and aged for 10 years in American whiskey cask. This is the best enjoyed neat or over a large ice. All right, so yeah, that was confusing. I thought this was the first edition. Because I think all the other editions after had like special casks and stuff, like the Madeira and the Andrea or something else similar word like that. Yeah, I am not sure what was the first edition of, right? 48% pot still. It smells like a pot still, but there's an intense fruity note on that, like an intense like prunes and raisin note. Almost wanting to lend towards a Jamaican funky smell. It smells good. I like it. What I know so far, I really enjoy that. It's not overpowering. It's not like hitting me, knocking me off my feet, but it has a nice, delicious, and pretty intense nose. Let's get to the tasting. Whew. Attacking my tongue, pulling here at my cheeks. There's a snack in Trinidad and Tobago called a salt prune. It is a prune that is covered in salt and coloring and dried, where the prune is almost brittle. That's like the overpowering note of just salt, brine, and pruny flavors. That's enjoyable, honestly. So these bottles here, I think, were about $200, right? So, you know, taste is good, but this is $200. In fact, you know, honestly, with rum and prices, I don't know. It's one of those things that you buy things based on just whether you like the brand or if you want to collect the brand bottles, right? Because there's some rums that are like $30 that I love, that are so amazing, and there's rums that are, I think this is like $200 that I really do like, right? But I think the price probably made me stop saying from love, because man, this is a bottle. Some citrus, like lime juice I got a minute ago. It's evolving, and I love rums that you discover new flavor notes with every sip. I feel like this is what this is. Very much packed with flavor, and each sip makes you discover something else, which is why when I hear people say, oh, they're drinking a spirit, like a brown spirit or just a strong spirit on ice, and they're like, oh, I could taste the differences and stuff. I was like, how do you taste the differences when you put ice in there? Like some rums, yeah, they're so far apart that yes, even with ice you could taste the differences. But then like this guy in particular is talking about bourbon, and man, to me bourbon, like Mount Gay has more varied flavors than to me almost all of bourbon combined, right? Just tasting the Mount Gay lineup that they have is more diverse than every bourbon distillery. Guys, you bourbon guys out there, tell me if I'm telling lies, right? Because I have a couple of bourbons and I'm always like, bro, I do not know. Like, it's so close. You know, it's like cousins. It's like all bourbons are like first cousins. You know, the grandmother had 10 kids and all bourbons are those kids. Like, that's what it is. But back to this delicious rum from Barbados. I'm getting some other notes here. Okay, some more citrus notes are coming out. It's just not jarring. And honestly, like the 48% mark percentage is really a good point in rums, just for like to make it strong enough that it is compact flavor, but also make it soft enough that everyone can drink and enjoy. I think that was a really good point, you know. But for people like myself, they just like to see like higher and higher proofs. Lots of honey, lots of fruit, like prune fruits. The citrus and the zest of the citrus is coming through. Toffee, a bit of a bitter finish, not like overpouringly bitter, but toffee, burnt sugar notes on the end there. Man, I really like this. So I don't know, I think when I first tried it, I had to have COVID or something, man, because I did not like this rum. I don't know why. I didn't like it at first. I was like, man, this thing is so expensive, and that's how it tastes. And now I love it. So I'm pretty sure Rashawn drank up most of this and then lent me the bottle or something, because I really don't know if this is my bottle or not. Rashawn and I, we trade bottles, we forget about bottles. Rashawn, after you watch this, let me know if this is your bottle and I need to return this or something, I don't know. Right, but I do enjoy this rum. Is it a must buy? I do not know, because of the price, right? Well, honestly, if price is an option, if it isn't a challenge to you or whatever, like, I would definitely get it. I'm definitely enjoying this rum right now. And I would really see myself trying this, like enjoying this couple of days, every day, just trying to discover new flavors. Because when rums are so packed of flavor, every day you taste it, you get slightly different notes, you discover something else. You know, it just seems like a really enjoyable spirit. So for that reason, I would say it's a must buy a bottle. Have a bottle, taste it through. When it's done, it's done. And they have another one coming out the next year and the next year. So you're always gonna have something new to try. There's the port, the Madeira, the Andrea. I think there's some other weird wood that they picked one time. Like, there's a ton of stuff. And there's also the single estate, which is $400 and something, which I think I did try as well. It was very complex. And honestly, I won't say it. But I do enjoy the Mount Gay rums. And I really do enjoy the, what do you call those? The series, they have the Eclipse for like $30 at like 50 something percent. And there's a Black Barrel and there's a ton of stuff. I have one or two back there. I'm going to post a video on that. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do not miss any of the videos. All right, see you in the next one. Ready, set, rum. Cheers, we're out.